Here are all the books I read in March, and we are going to talk about them one by one. The first one is Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. There are so many things I love about this book, but one of the things that is like stuck in my head is I'm going to read it. I'd rather always be happy than dignified, so I'm going to remember that. And the next one that I picked up was Verity by Colleen Hoover, and I see a lot of things going on about Colleen Hoover and the kind of things she writes and how she writes, and I had not read any of her books yet. See what people are saying and where all those things are coming from. I read it. I read it in like a couple of days, and I get it. I get it. It's very skippable, nothing too deep. I don't know. I mean, I get it. So after the brain rot Verity, I went on to Sputnik Sweetheart. I think that's what you call it. I mean, anything absurd you want to read, you can trust Murakami with it. And get into this obnoxious world that doesn't exist but is there alternatively somehow all the time. And I loved it. I specifically loved what Samaya's way of how she understands herself by writing and how she forms thoughts by writing. So that was really cool. Yeah. So this was about Murakami. Now next, I am not a very niche reader, right? So I'd read anything as far as something amazing, and I like this year I started Quicksilver. I've heard so many things about it. My feed is fantasy recommendations, but this was like I don't know the fastest I've read a fantasy book. Kelly Hart writes beautifully, not just that. And then I read the second part of it, and I don't know if Kelly Hart is writing the third part, but like I want to know these fucking cliffhangers that she leaves, and I am like really excited for the next part whenever it comes. I hope it comes soon. So those are like 1 2 3 4 5 books I read in the August, read in March. That's what I think about